everyone, I'm Dr. Antonio Borello. Welcome to my channel. I'm a psychologist and relationship coach. Okay, on to the 3 texts to make a man fall in love with you. More and more, it seems that texting is our preferred method of communicating, and that's for a number of reasons. Texting is direct, it's efficient, and it doesn't require the formal chit-chat that is typical of phone calls. Texting is the fastest way to get a communication to another person and has become the go-to tool for people who are dating and starting to get to know one another. And it works. When used properly, texting can do everything from spicing up a relationship to promoting respect and value. Texting isn't going anywhere. If anything, it's getting more popular. So it's in your best interest to become good at creating or maintaining attraction via text messages. Do you want to make your man smile excitedly when he hears a text notification from you? Do you want him to eagerly await your next message? Do you want to keep him smiling and missing you when you aren't with him? Well, then you've got to include these 3 texts to keep him stimulated just enough. So without further ado, here are the 3 types of text to send that will make him smile, miss you more, and make him fall in love with you. Oh, and then I'm also going to share the most important rule that you must follow when sending any text to your man. So make sure you watch till the end. Number 1, compliments or praise. Compliments make anyone feel good, but men probably don't get compliments as often as women do. Think about it. Guys don't usually walk up and compliment each other unless they're playing on a sport team together. I mean, we don't just tell each other that, hey, your hair looks great today, or that color looks really nice on you. And many women only compliment men in a flirty way when they're dating them or in love with them. So when you say something nice to a guy that you're dating or in a relationship with, he'll definitely remember it and feel more appreciated too. So what type of compliments are best? Well, I'll tell you what I like. Okay, I'm kidding. I'll tell you what the research says, but also I like them too. Specific compliments that appeal to his sense of masculinity, sexuality, intelligence, accomplishments, and sense of humor work well. For example, if you were to text him something like, "I always feel safe when I'm in your arms," you'll be appealing to his masculinity and his protective instincts. He will certainly be smiling and feeling proud of himself when he reads a text like that. Or send him a text that compliments his sense of humor. This is a big one for me. I'm not sure why, but I love knowing that people think I'm funny. And when a woman tells me that, wow, I certainly feel super proud, and it makes me happy, and it makes me want to see them and spend more time with them and make them laugh more. So keep in mind, these are texts that you're going to send spontaneously, and they're going to be very specific. If your man is funny and you always laugh when you're together, let him know in a text like this: "It's so great when we're together. You always have me cracking up." Number 2, send him a text that creates sexual tension. We experience intense emotions whenever we're thinking about or anticipating things that are to come, especially sex. So when you're texting and flirting with your man, help him to develop fantasies that remind him of what sleeping with you is like, and focus on the effects of your physical attraction by creating an image for him to think about. Remember, showing something is more effective than telling. So, for example, you might want to let your man know how you're feeling when you were daydreaming of your last night together. Rather than saying something like, "That was hot," or "I'm turned on," you can describe something hot by the reactions that you have. So you might describe a physical or mental reaction that you're having at the moment and include words that describe sensations in your body. Words like tingling or flushing or feeling faint, or sensations in different parts of your body, or your heart beating, an inability to talk, or you're stuttering. For example, you might casually mention that you were just thinking about him while in the shower, and now your heart is beating fast and you have a flushing sensation all over your body. Be open. Or say, "I can't stop thinking about how you looked the other night. It's making me feel faint." Again, use words that describe how you feel physically. Paint a picture of the way that you're feeling. This has a powerful effect because he is going to be imagining what you tell him, so make it good. Number 3, texts that make him remember a powerful memory or experience that you've shared together. Remind him of a special time in your relationship where you felt super close and special. You're going to text him and help him recall this powerful memory that you've shared together. And you're going to get really detailed so that he will be able to see the memory flashed in his head like a movie. For example, let him know that you just drove past the place where you first kissed, or that you heard a song that reminded you of when you went on your first date. Use vivid and descriptive language and give lots of detail, and tell him what it meant to you. Make him smile, make him reminisce, and make him remember why you two are so good together. And most importantly, the most important rule that applies to all texts: before you send a text, I want you to ask yourself if he's going to know right away who it came from. Ask yourself if you're showing your personality, your sense of humor, your own style of writing, all the things that make you and your relationship unique. If it could have come from any other woman in his contact list, delete it and start over. That means no text like, "Hey, what's up?" Make sure that even if your name was deleted, he would know the text is from you. Okay, now that I've shared these 3 types of powerful text messages with you, it's your turn to weigh in. Do you have any text messages that you've sent to your man that have had a profound effect on your relationship? Or have you tried any of the ones that I've described? How'd they work out for you? I'd love to hear from you, so please share in the comment section below. Oh, and please feel free to ask any dating or relationship related questions down there too. I'll be sure to give you a personal reply as soon as I can. And if you're interested in seeing more videos that will help you build great relationships so you can grow happy with the people you love, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you aren't missing anything. And oh yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it and found it helpful, so that I'll know to make more videos on a similar topic. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.